Yo, okay, we're live. I hear myself. I hope you guys can't hear me. Oh, um, yeah, man. I'm on my last issue of the Exiled. I really hope you guys can't hear the echo. Maybe I should. I don't know. But yeah. It was crazy because I had to do. Oh my god, little guy wants to come up. I had to do 11 pages in a week, like recently. That burnt me the hell out. I had to take a week break, and then I went to shout out to Stashlu. They're managing me now, by the way. What's up, homies? So Stashlu is managing me. They're freaking amazing. I can move this camera a little bit. I don't know, but they're amazing, man. I went to what was it called? Philadelphia. I just found out Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania, by the way. Sorry, Philadelphians. It was really cool. There wasn't we had my own booth. I was terrified because I'm like, oh my god, what if we don't sell things like these guys? Did all this work to do this booth, and yeah, so we sold some stuff. I got a crazy Batman commission to do over there. I did it. I stayed up all night because I was like I needed to be perfect. So no, it was such a blast, man. I got to hang out with Whatnot, with Stash Looters, Whatnot. They were interviewing celebrities. I fucking passed by Sam Raimi on my way to the bathroom, bro. Crazy. On our way out, like we were on our way downstairs to like the elevators. This weird ass elevator, bro. It was like it looked like a trash compactor. We were all like, "Oh hell no, we're not going in there." All of a sudden, Hayden Christensen walks out of the elevators, bro. I almost bumped into him. I was freaking out because my friend, my friend Justin, he didn't realize, and he was just walking, and he was like about to bump into him. I'm like, dude, move out of the way, move out of the way. And like, bro, I was hyperventilating, like you know how like when you can't breathe, you know, like that was me, bro. Until we got on, and like the homie was passing by us, and he just gave us like the most angelic, peaceful smile. It was just like with his hat on, like bro, I keep bragging about it because like I normally don't get like starstruck. Like I don't care for celebrities because they're just people with like cool jobs. That's all it is, right? But that was a moment, bro. That's Darth Vader. That's Anakin Skywalker. I don't know. That shit was crazy. And then I saw Charlie Cox from a distance. That motherfucker's majestic. So that was pretty cool, honestly. And now I'm back home. I've been home for a minute. Um, and I have a crazy ass deadline again. Supposed to be doing 2 pages in a day for the last 2 days. I did 0. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. No, but I guess I'll just jump into it. I'll stop talking so you guys can see what I'm working on. Solo layout, boom. I don't know what to do about the quality, guys. I have no idea what to do. I think if I go like this, is the quality better? You guys need to let me know if you rather this or the other way. But check it out. I'm using the Croquill right now. Croquill. I'm using this thing again, the Tachikawa. And I really like how this came out. I've been messing around with it. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it, man. I'll do my best. Let me get my dog a treat so that he can leave me alone. Cause he's literally like, okay, hopefully I don't show anything I'm not supposed to. Like he's literally on my lap. This is how we work. He's too clingy, so a glass drawing table. We fancy, bro. This is so cheap. I'll be right back. It's so cheap, bro. I got it like 5 years ago when I wasn't even like doing comics, but it still works. So I'm not truly complaining. If anything, it's kind of cool because it works. Like I've used it as a light table. Like I'll show you guys real quick what I mean by that. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm getting him his little bone treat. That way he can leave me alone for a minute. But it's nothing fancy, man. It was something like on Amazon for like $100. I don't know. All right, I'm back. By the way, I don't watch. Oh, I don't watch sports, but I've been watching esports, but there was this thing going on, like Le Mans, I think it's called. It's like a big 24-hour race. Motherfucking Americans put in a NASCAR. It's like F1 looking cars. Like it's a race for that type of stuff. But the Americans brought in a NASCAR. I love it, bro. I'm not even like patriotic, but I was like, yeah, like, freedom. That shit was funny. All right. I don't know what's wrong. Like, why? I think I burnt myself out the last couple of weeks. That I just like it. Looking at a page stresses me out. So I've been drinking Alani, bro. Alani sponsor me, bro. I know, like, I get no views, but this thing, I drink this every morning. Okay, it's been some work. So I'm using. Oh, I better make sure the lid is. I'm using this. Jonathan Galapian uses it. I don't think it's meant for crow quills at all, but I'm doing it because it's good. And yeah. But the only crazy part is that if you're not careful with it, it'll like dry up your nib matte. So I have like a water cup here. I dip it in, and then I have my napkin where I like take off the ink, the excess ink, and I go from there. But I'm gonna bring you guys over Cha. Do we want to do this? Let me see. Do we rather? Oh my god! Oh, I don't know how to do this stuff. Bring this one here. Do we want to do that? Do we like that? I don't like that. I don't like my face. All right, get it out of here. All right, let's do this. So let me know. Okay, so we'll keep it like that. But if you guys want a horizontal view, let me know. All right, I'm dipping my pen now. Oh my god. I feel like it's not doing anything right now. So I like to go here real quick. Okay, clearly I can grab another if I think. This one's gonna dry up a bit. All right. I'm just gonna jump right into it, man. So I did an oopsie, right? Like I didn't fully design. That's a lot. I did design the aliens, but I didn't do the back because I don't like drawing back or feet. So I've been BSing the whole thing, which is bad, but I think I'm doing a decent job. I don't get to draw feet that much or the back. And if I do, I don't know. What I like about the crow quill is that you can have so much like line weight. I'm big on line weight recently. I don't know. It's really nice. Oops. Yeah, I did a bad job of getting ink here. Hold on. I didn't get enough, so it's like already drying up. Oh, okay. You guys can't even see what I'm drawing. I'm glad I looked up. I don't know why I'm so intimidated by these pages, man. I need to move faster too. Like I've been really slow. Okay, so let's focus on this leg, this beautiful leg. All right, hold on. I say that, but I forgot to put ink. Okay, there we go. I got a good chunk this time. There we go. So let me get it running. And we go back here and BS this guy some more. So the whole idea, so spoiler alert, if you guys care about the story, I'm sorry, but you're getting spoilers because that's what you get for keeping up with me. The whole idea of like this story or Wesley's character, right, is that he is I'm gonna give you guys some seconds to like mute me if you want. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't give out spoilers like that left and right. I'm a bad influence. I don't know. But the point is like he's a mix between these aliens and human, right? So as I'm working on these aliens, I kind of go back and add more details that kind of like mix the both of them, if that makes sense. My God, it's so hard to draw with a camera on my face, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna do the outline of this back leg here because I'm gonna blacken that out. But yeah, so every now and then, like I'll like retcon something I did, and I'll just pretend like it's genetics for aliens. You know what I mean? Like they just happen to have like look different because they're different aliens. I don't know. Oops, I'm a bad influence. Don't do what I do. Yeah, I kind of hate that the camera's on my face, bro. I wish I could do something about it. Let me move you guys over here. Maybe that's better for you guys. Can I? How's this? That shit drives me crazy. I don't know. I'm not meant to be a streamer. Uh, there we go. Now I can flip my page in peace. Guys, I'm obsessed with. I know, like I say this every stream, but I'm obsessed with like Dark Souls and Dark Fantasy. I just finished watching The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and I'm currently watching the Rings of Power show. But I'm just obsessed with that world. I don't know what it is about like dark fantasy, but it's just it's a pleasure being like just watching that stuff. I don't know. I think it's because of World of Warcraft. It reminds you so much of it. But obviously, like Lord of the Rings was what birthed like World of Warcraft and all that, like orcs and elves and dwarves. My God, I love dwarves right now. They're so much fun. All right, I think I got ink here. Do you see what I'm saying? It's already like matting. I think. Oh no, 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 not yet, not yet, not yet. Let's keep going. But yeah, I'm obsessed. So I finished watching The Hobbit. I think it holds up better than most movies out nowadays, like ridiculously better. Like oh my God, I just watched Ant-Man, and it was like a 7 out of 10, right? Like in a gauge scale. Could have been better if you left King the Conqueror out and gave him his own movie of killing every Avenger by himself from like multiverses or whatever. That would have been perfect. It should have been a Modoc movie. But you know, it is what it is. Marvel has things to do or whatever. I don't know. But there were some moments that the CGI just felt wonky, bro, like rushed, right? And like these Hobbit movies, they release them back to back to back every year, and they hold up so much better than a lot of these movies that are coming out. Like it's ridiculous, and I don't know. I'm really excited because I heard that they're gonna reboot the Lord of the Rings movies, and it's a scary thought because you know those movies are amazing as they are. Like they hold up really good, like the 2000s movies, but at the same time, like you know, you kind of I don't know, like if they do nail them with today's like technology and filmmaking, like it's gonna be pretty awesome. So it'll be all right. I'm ready for it. I feel like I started watching at the right time, and I'm watching Rings of Power. I'm looking at episode 2, and you know, I know a lot of people were complaining about like diversity and stuff like that, like they added stuff, and like I don't mind it. Like it like I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think the set design, the CGI, the cinematography, like beautiful, beautiful. I have no problem with it, and I really like that we're seeing more of the world. It's so cool. Like just like the silly things with like the dwarf challenge or whatever. Like that was so much fun. Like where he had to like beat him in like a mining competition. Like that was fun for me. I love that. I don't know. It's gonna take some getting used to like some characters getting recasted. Like eventually I don't know anything. I have not read the Tolkien books. I really want to change that. Like I don't read books that don't have pictures. That has always been a thing, and that's why I'm into comics so much. But I'm definitely gonna have to read the Lord of the Rings books because I need to know. I need to know more about the world. But I'm enjoying it, man. Enjoying it a lot, and like it's motivating me for my own stories too. Like I love that Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. They keep talking about Sauron, or whatever, right? But like that motherfucker never showed up to battle. Like maybe for a second in both movies as like a cameo, not a cameo, but like pre-war type thing, or like in The Hobbit, he showed up like as a spirit form, but he wasn't actually there. Like he's been the main villain and he hasn't even been there. You know what I mean? Oh, I do hear you. Rings of Power came out at the same time as House of Dragons. And so I think I mean I know House of Dragon is awesome. I haven't really seen it. I don't know any too much about it. Like my mom watches it and she's obsessed with it. But the way I'm trying to think of it is Rings of Power, we're only on season one. We're literally only in the introduction of what's going to be happening. And I think there's going to be like 4 seasons or 3. So I don't know. Normally, like the crazy stuff happens like in the second movie or the third movie. So I'm going to be patient. We're going to have to wait a couple of years, but I'll wait. I have no problem. It's going to be cool. We just got to be patient and trust the process. Like there's no way you're going to invest so much freaking money into a show and it'd be absolute trash. Like there's no way. There's no way. So just got to be patient. Okay. I love this freaking thing so much. Kind of just winging it right now, having fun with this thing. Eventually, I'll go in with like shadows and stuff and make things better. Gonna add a bunch of textures on the ground. Bam. All right, let's jump over here. I'm gonna leave her for last. I want to do the little guys first. But yeah, I'm loving it. I think some people were complaining that it's not accurate to Tolkien. I don't know because I don't know. I haven't read the book, but as like somebody who's watching for the first time, I don't mind what they're doing so far. I really like it. House of Dragons was insane, especially if you like dark fantasy. I'm gonna have to watch it then. This is probably my gateway drug to Game of Thrones and all that. I'm a little bit demotivated because I know the ending is rushed, and that's the only thing that's like been slowing me down these years from watching it. But I'm just gonna have to take the risk. But I think I'm gonna watch House of Dragon first because I know they spoil what happens in Game of Thrones. Like they tell you, like, hey, like da 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 da. This happened so many years ago. So I want to avoid. I want to try and watch what I can before I get that spoiled. I don't know. We'll see. Even my girl's liking this dark fantasy stuff, and it's hard to get her into shows. So that's always a good thing. But yeah, I'm really liking it. It motivates me, man. Like I really hope that. So Adam is the writer for Exiled and Lazarus Effect. He's awesome to work with, and I really hope he has a dark fantasy story like lined up somewhere in that mind of his because I want to do it with him really bad. We'll see. I do have my own stories that I want to tell, but I want to see what he's got in his mind because his storytelling is insane. I got to talk to him about that. Next time I see him, I'll try and have a conversation with him about that. But I definitely need to be working on a dark fantasy book, like just for my own sake. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, Exile goes on for a long time though, because I love this book, and I want it to feel like I want people to go back and like read it all and it aged well. You know what I mean? I don't want it just to be like 12 issues and that be it. You know, like the rumor is that we're trying to make a movie out of it. Like who knows, right? But I want it to be more than that. I want it to be a really good story. I need to get better, man. I'm trying to get better as I go. It's hard. So I feel like we solicited very like really quick. Like we solicited like when I was maybe at the end of the second book, and I'm a really slow artist, and it took me a good minute to really get the hang of of inking myself. I don't know. And so I was just slow. I don't know. I really hope that next book we're really able to, like, I don't have to rush and I can spend 2 days per page and really enjoy the process. And like there not be like any hurricanes that freaking destroy my home and I have to move. There's been so much like so many like little things in my way. But I'm really hoping that for the second arc, I can really tackle this in peace and give you guys my absolute best. Because if I'm being honest, I'm kind of treating this more like a manga at the moment, just trying to stay alive and meet that deadline. I'm still delivering decent work. Like I really do like some of the stuff I'm doing, but it's not what I originally had envisioned. Like it's more speed based and more, you know, what's the word? Like pose based. I don't know how to explain it. You guys will see. I don't have any pages with me because I left them with Stash Loot. That way they can sell it on streams and stuff like that. If you guys don't have a Whatnot, y'all should download because I know recently in the indie community people like to do like auctions and stuff like that, and that's the perfect place to do it with like safe transactions and stuff like that. You guys should really look into that. This is what I love about the quill. Look at those speed lines, bro. They're so organic. I don't know. Whenever I do a micron, I just feel so wrong. I love the different line weight I'm getting because with microns, bro, it's just I do the original line and then I have to go in it again. I don't know. I really like these lots. Let me draw this guy here. I haven't dipped in a second. This thing is lasting me a good minute. It's crazy. So yeah, like I have been rushing a little bit. Like again, like I had to do 11 pages in 1 week. That shit was crazy. But I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I spend like 12, 14 hours a day working on this stuff. Like it's literally the best I could do, I'm not half-assing shit. I refuse. I spent a lot of time on the roughs, man. I gotta show you guys the roughs. That's the one thing I have. I'll tease you guys like what this book's gonna look like. I'm really pumped, bro, because I finally get to draw him in his full form, and I've teased it in social media, but I cannot wait. I cannot wait because I feel like once people see that, people are really gonna be invested or intrigued. So look at. Oh, I didn't mat yet. Okay. Oh, I did. I don't know if you guys can see. Hocus pocus. Hocus. The focus of the pocus. Focus. Okay, it's matte. It's matted now. Like the ink, it's like gray. I don't know if you see it. So I have to dip it in my water and then try to get that out. Hostagize. I really like Rings of Power ending. It's definitely worth it for season 1. Okay. I mean, I wanted to, like I understand like season 1 is always going to be an introduction, and I'm okay with that. I know most people will not like it, but I'm really hoping that like seasons 2 and 3 like really kick it up a notch and give people what they've been, complaining for or whatever. Grim Angel, they don't have an anchor for you. Nah. And here's another thing. I've gotten anchors before that don't put in as much effort as I put into my page, in the sense that like I don't mean to sound mean, but it's just like I already put in 200% on my work, and sometimes anchors will come in and you'll tell like they're just trying to get a paycheck, bro. Like they'll rush through it, and it really affects the outcome. And I have just had so many bad experiences with it, or like an anchor that'll like try and change my anatomy. Like even if my anatomy is wrong, I need you to, translate what I have already put down, because then it's not me anymore. I don't know. It just like, unless it's something that we all agree on, like, hey, like this is really bad. Like we need to do something about it. Then like, yeah, because that has happened before where like I that was recently actually where I what's the word? I drew a costume wrong, and I already, I turned it into the inker or the colorist, and he had to change the costume, and that's perfectly fine. But when you're completely rearranging the proportions of something that I already do, or trying to add your own like grayscale to what I've already laid down, or not following my line weights or my line directions, like that really pisses me off, and it's happened way too often. And because of that, I don't want an inker. I want to do it myself. Like, I know it might take me a minute, but I'd rather it be me than somebody messing with my stuff. Too much bad experiences. I've only had one good experience with an inker, and that was when I was working with Aerith on Top Boy Mox. His name was TCG Inks. That motherfucker was digital, and you wouldn't even be like, you could tell a little bit, but it was beautiful. It was beautiful work, and that's by far the best inker I've ever worked with. But I also really enjoy just being able to ink myself. I don't know. Maybe I need a pencil again to really see if I mean it, but I'm enjoying inking myself. Like, there's a lot of cool textures I can add that an inker can't, like thumbprints and stuff like that. Like, I'll know where to put that, or like the what's it called? Like when I use whiteout, like that to me is so much fun. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Like, I don't mean to sound like a snobby bastard, because like there are some inkers that I truly appreciate, but I've just had so much bad luck, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna name drop, like those who know, but I rather just, like, and that's just, that's just me. I've gotten so screwed over in this, like, not even that, like, I haven't been around for that long, and I've already gotten screwed over like left and right so often that I just, like, I would love to work by myself at one point. If I don't work with these people again, like with Whatnot and Adam and Keith, like, I'm working by myself. Like, the chances of me getting another good group are so slim in this industry. It's ridiculous. You have to do both when the deadlines are this rushed. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm better off that way. Yeah. Damn, I gotta hold on. It's hard, man. It's definitely hard. Have you guys been able to see what I'm inking? I hope so. I might have to zoom in for you guys. Okay. But yeah, I much rather ink myself. Plus, I think of artists like Daniel Warren Johnson and Sean Murphy. So they ink themselves and they write their own stories, and they get so much respect. I want to be respected. Like, eventually I want to tell my own stories, and I want to be able to ink it as well. And I want that respect, because a lot of artists do not get the respect. Like, luckily, I work with an incredible writer right now, or incredible writers, who actually, like, they deserve that writer hype. You know what I mean? There's a lot of writers that do not actually write, and they'll give you like a silly script or whatever. Or like they'll write like in Marvel style and still get all the credit, right? Like, that pisses me off, because it's like you're not putting in anywhere near the effort that the artist is putting. I think the best example is like when so there was like a One Piece, like One Piece had just beat Batman, and the artist on like Aquaman or something drew an homage of One Piece in the background. It was like a restaurant, and you could tell that was the artist's idea, not the writers. But guess who got the credit? The writer. So it's stuff like that that really annoys me. I don't know. I blame Jim Lee for being so awesome and threatening and like scaring Marvel to like what's it called, to like show off their artists and stuff. God dang it, Jim Lee, you just had to be that good, huh? Oh shit! I was drawing this guy like an alien. I need to back up. But yeah, eventually I really want to tell my own stories. Once like Whatnot and and Wesley and Adam have like milked me and they have nothing else for me, then I'll be doing my own stuff. Wait, why my music stop? That's annoying. I have music playing in my ears because that's the only way I can work. For the last couple of days, by the way, the last 2 days, for some freaking reason, our internet has like not worked. Like there will be an outage, and this sorry, I need to relax. But this community, apparently they can't report it as an outage if I'm the only one like reporting it. So like nobody's reporting it and they're not doing anything about it. So it's like I just have no internet from like 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. And so like it's hard for me to work and focus. And so the last 2 days I have not gotten any work done because of it. Luckily right now I have work, but I literally cannot focus without like either watching TV or listening to music. And I'm not about to pay $10 for Spotify, bro. That shit's wild. Like for a month, bro. What you mean? I don't know. I'm a cheap bastard. But it's just oh man, that triggers me so much. Like the company is Summit, bro. Do not get Summit if you guys like know what that is. Do not do that to yourself. But yeah, makes me mad. And I'm gonna vent to you guys about social media, man. I just made a post about it on my alternate account. First of all, let me play my music. What the hell? I cannot focus without the music. It just like randomly stopped. What the hell? Okay, I think we're back. I don't know. Can't tell. I think I'm running out of ink. No, I'm good. Okay. Man, social media, right? So for those that don't know, I have like 120,000 followers on my TikTok account, and I hate TikTok so much, bro. It's just you either follow trends or you flop. And I chose to stop following trends, and ever since I stopped following trends, my views have been like horrendous, like shadow ban type horrendous. Like so 120,000 followers and only 300, 500 people view my shit. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous. I don't know, and it really sucks. And like it gets in my head, like, oh, bro, like maybe I'm just not good or whatever. Like I don't know. It sucks because like then there's also people who only followed you because you did a trend, and they want to see you do more of that trend. Or because like the best example I could think of is like I got a video that went absolutely like ballistically viral. I don't know if those are words you can use in the same sentence, but I'm doing it. It got like I think it was 14 million views, and it's like a 7-second video, so it doesn't really mean much. But point is, I got like a 20K jump in followers, maybe 40, I think it was. And it was like me making fun of like me drawing the anatomy, the female anatomy. Like I just can't draw it because I can't draw nipples or some shit like that, right? And like all those people only came for content like that, and I don't really do content like that. So when those people see my videos come up and it's not that, they'll just swipe, and so that messes with my algorithm. You know what I mean? So it just really sucks because the people that actually do like my stuff can't even see my stuff anymore. So I hate that. I hate that about TikTok. I hate the virality. Like I don't want to go viral. Like I hate that because then you have like such a short, what's it called? Short-lived fan base. I don't know. Like those aren't real people who care about your stuff. I hate that. So I almost want to start a new account and just start over. And that's what I kind of did on Instagram too, because I kind of I have a similar situation on Instagram where like people followed me because I did penciling like David Fincher ZHC, right? Like that's what people like me for, because I drew muscles and shit, like and that's not me right now, right? Because I'm making myself, and I also grow as an artist, so I'm experimenting, I'm trying new things, and that's that's it. And so I know people are not like most people don't like what I'm doing now, which is like I'm making myself, and I'm also like not drawing buff characters, so people don't really like my stuff right now. So I almost like I started that new account because I wanted to see like if people actually do care about my stuff. That's not like that, and people do, which is I'm thankful for. And I think I'm just gonna prioritize that account more. I don't know. I don't know. Just, getting in my head about that stuff. Social media can really suck sometimes. Bro, also, my music just stopped. It decided to stop. Let me see something. By the way, where can you guys hear me from? I don't know which mic you guys can hear me from. And I hate that I can't mute my phone, the one that's on my mouth right now. I don't know. I don't know where the mic is coming from, but screw it. And Jim Lee is the GOAT, bro. I love him. He's one of the most realest people out there too. Like, I was just watching one of his streams on YouTube while I work, and he was talking about how, like, I don't know, if you have a mentality where you're like, oh, nobody's gonna see this cover, so I'm just gonna, work crappy at it, whatever. And he was like, that mentality needs to go. I don't know. Like, I love stuff like that. Like, he'll say stuff that nobody will have the balls to say, and I appreciate that. I want to get roasted by him, legit. I want him to tell me what's wrong with my art, and then, like, me just listen and level the fuck up. One day I'll meet him. One day. I feel like that's everyone's, sensei, or we wish he was. Bro, my music just gave out. What? That's so annoying. It's like playing through nothing. What the hell? Spotify, what are you doing? What are you doing, Spotify? What are you doing? You connected to my beats. It's not playing. That shit just gave out, bro. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know, bro. But man, yo, so we're going to Denver Fan Expo, I believe. I'm gonna be going over there with Stash Loot and slash whatnot, and we're gonna have my own booth over there. This is the goal, the plan, right? This is what we're hoping we get to do, and I'm really excited, bro, because the Philadelphia Fan Expo only had 40,000 attendees, and the one over there has about, I think it was 100,000. Like, that's an insane difference, and I hope things go well, and they like me at Stash Loot, and we can keep something going. That'd be so much fun. Dude, I love those guys. They're so much fun, and it's just fun, man. It's fun. It's fun being able to leave the house and meet more nerds. Like, I'm a nerd, and I don't know anybody else who's a nerd like me. Unless I go to conventions. Like, and listen, bro, if you're offended by the term nerd, shut up. You are a nerd, bro. Just embrace that shit. We were nerds before it was cool, man. But yeah, I really like going to conventions. Like, it's one of my favorite things. It's so, like, what's the word? It like re-energizes me too. I really, really enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna get some more ink real quick. This process is so tedious. I need to find ink to use for nibs, because I don't think I can keep doing this. Plus, it kills my nibs, man. So I have to, like, let them sit on water or some shit. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Idiot. Okay. Yeah, I think I have speedball ink, but I don't like speedball ink because I don't know how to explain it, but it's like really watery, and it like spreads when you drop it in this paper, but this one does not, and it's really nice because of that. Oops. Okay, she has like this tendril around her arms from, like, an organic device she has in her back. God, I can't. So, fun fact, I don't know what book is out right now. I don't know what issue is out or anything like that. Like, I'm just focusing on surviving and trying to get out the best work possible. Like I have not visited the comic shop since like issue 1 came out. Like I couldn't tell you which chapter is out right now. I also like don't receive copies, so I have to like go myself to the shop. I don't know. I hope people are liking it. Like I know this is a good book. Like and once people read the whole thing, they'll appreciate it, I hope. Like I know like I myself would not be satisfied with just these 6 issues. Like everyone's got to read more to really like it. Oh, my music's back? What the hell? Spotify's tripping, bro. It just randomly tried to combine a bunch of songs to like catch up with what it missed. That was weird. I don't know. I think 4 is out at least. That's the last one I picked. Yo, I appreciate it. I my favorite one so far. Actually, I think it's this one. I think it's this chapter. Bro, I gotta beat the deadline. This deadline's insane. This is big boy deadlines, bro. Like I just, I gotta get used to it. I'm just not a fast artist. Like I really enjoy taking my time and making sure everything's perfect. Like I'm not here for the paycheck. I'm here for the art. Um, I mean, the paycheck would be nice, but at the end of the day, I just want the best outcome art wise, and I wanna learn and grow and. um, Oh shit, my phone's gonna die. I did not plan for this. I did not plan for this. Let me see if I can charge it real quick, guys. My phone dies. That's it. No more stream. That would suck. Yeah, I like issue 4. That's a it sets up like some really big stuff. I'm trying to think, what was my favorite page from issue 4? I think it has to be that scene where he comes out of the water, like all boned out. That page was fun. I wish I had more time because I would love to go crazy on him. Okay, so I charged my phone. It's charging, so I can keep going. I'm honestly gonna keep going until the page is done. I think I'm not gonna take breaks. But issue 5, I really liked some of the stuff I did there. I'm really proud of that one, and I think issue 6 might be my strongest. But my goal for the book was to have it feel like if you were watching like a Sin City movie, cinematic and shit. And because of deadlines, I feel like now I'm like heading towards more manga. But at the same time, I only try to do that for scenes that are like action packed, so that way it doesn't feel too out of place. I don't know. You guys will be able to tell me what you guys think. What the hell is my phone charging or not? I can't tell. I don't know if I'm just getting messages. I'm surprised nobody has called me. By the way, it's so funny because every time I stream, somebody calls, and now I have to like end the stream the moment I start. It's miserable. I don't think anybody's gonna call this stream, which is nice, but yeah, dude, I love the crow quill. I need to be faster. Little by little, I'll get there. Also, I think I need to be more confident as an artist because I realized like I kind of don't give myself enough credit. Like I'm a hypocrite because I'll say this, but I'll still like doubt myself. But I have to like art is subjective, right? So like like sometimes what one doesn't like, somebody will. And I know I'm not the best, but I know I can safely say that. Well, subjectively, like I don't know, I don't know. Like I just need to be more confident because like who wants to support an artist who doesn't even believe in themselves? You know, like how are you supposed to get hired like that? I don't know how I made it this far, but I did. But you know, I need to do better. That's what I'm trying to say. I was having this conversation with a friend over at from Stash Loot, and he's right, man. Like I need to be more confident. I'm gonna be shadowing her eyes art or some shit because that is one thing I didn't like just now. It's like smaller details are harder. I'm really good at using smaller pens, but I want her to feel this out. It's just I think social media plays a big toll on that, right? Like I'm just like my non confidence or whatever. I don't know. Like I see my numbers like are low, like on for example like Instagram, and I see my friends who are like blowing up, and I don't know. Like I know I'm growing as an artist. I just feel like I'm in the experimenting phase. Like I'm still getting started. Like I got to think of it as like, yo, Dan Mora did not blow up until like COVID, until like 2020. You know, like I don't know. It takes a minute. Like it's funny because like his art just randomly got better during COVID. I don't know if it was like a pace change that like really pushed him. I'm kind of hoping that's what happens to me. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying the crow for this page, but if it really is slowing me down, I'm gonna have to stay away from it. You know, and I kind of already feel like it's slowing me down a little bit, but I can't just switch halfway in. You know what I mean? So sticking it out. But I also really like it. I don't know. But I think because I have to be fast, I need fast solutions. I don't know. Might have to just stick to my microns. I just bought a whole stack of microns. I use them so much that they like run out pretty quick. I don't know. We'll see. By the way, I know I'm talking a lot. You guys are just like inside my brain. This is what my brain thinks. This is the mind of a self-diagnosed ADHD artist. I'll never forget that comment somebody left me, bro. It got in my head. No offense, but you need to talk less. I don't know. They didn't say that exactly because they were trying to be nice about it. I guess like they only want to hear like the helpful tips, but like, bro, I don't got helpful tips. Every now and then, maybe. Oh shit, we're good. Um, I'm reading another series right now, but once I finish that one series, your series will be complete, and I can read. I feel you. I feel you. No, dude, like it. So obviously, issue 6 will leave you in a bit of a cliffhanger, but it's a fun cliffhanger, and it sets up what's coming for the second arc. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know what's coming in the second arc. I have no idea. Like as a reader, I got no clue. They haven't told me yet. I only knew up to issue 6, and just from that, I'm like, yes, sold. Give me. Um, but I'm really excited because now we really get to dive into the like we haven't already. Like now we really get to dive into the action. I think. I don't know. I have no idea where it's gonna go, but I just know it can only be awesome from here on out. I'm excited. Let me read. Dan's always been good, IMO. His Buffy stuff was really cool. His Buffy stuff, I have not read that. That's interesting. I know his Klaus was really good. I looked into that for a little bit. What else did he do? His Power Ranger stuff was always awesome. But like I don't know what happened that he just clicked recently, and I feel like he just exponentially got better. Like I don't know if anybody else agrees, but like I really like his stuff right now. I don't know. It's really like first of all, motherfucker's fast somehow. Somehow he's pumping out 3 different books at once, like just every day. I don't know. He's crazy. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. So there's supposed to be like dead bodies in the background. I'm not gonna be able to be as detailed on them, so I'm just trying to lay out where they are now and then go back into it later with um shadows and stuff. Oh man, that's supposed to be a gun here. Hold on, let's go back. I think I'm more confident inking with a crow quill outside of streaming because I feel distracted by the camera, so I'm not able to like really get in, which kind of sucks, but that's what it is. To try and finish this because I have to start another page tonight. Shit's gonna be crazy. He just got a more of a following once he got Batman, but that's true. That's so true. But I think I started following him when he did Once in Future. I didn't know him from Batman. Well, that's a lie. No. Yeah. Once in Future came out before he started doing Batman stuff, I think. And I love his Once in Future. Like story wise and art wise, it's a banger. I say that, but I really haven't read the story. I just skimmed through the art because it's awesome. I read like volumes 1 and 2 though. I like it. I like the you know the idea of the story. Oh my god, this bro, give me more ink. Give me more ink. Thank you. Um, but yeah, man, I think I guess the Batman did blow him up. Then that's interesting. But I absolutely like adore his work. Him and Jorge Jimenez are very similar because they're both very fast and they're both Latinos and man, I don't know, they're both very fast and they use like similar like smudging techniques. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. Oh shit! I think I made an oopsie. Let me see. I love that scratchy feel. Oops. Keep bumping into it. Okay. Bro. I'm so tired. Like I love the Crow Quill, bro, but it's just it sucks that it keeps doing that thing. All right, I think I'm gonna have to step away from the Crow Quill in a second. I'm gonna finish up this panel and then I'm gonna switch to microns. Okay, look, so you see, like it really hardened up now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like the quill is hardened up and it's so annoying. It's matted up. That's what I mean. I think I'm gonna stop. Okay. Let me put this away. That makes me sad because I really love it, but it takes up so much time, you know. Okay, let me pull. I almost drank my freaking ink water. Oh my god. Now I would have had to go to the hospital. I think, right? If I if I drink ink water. Hold on, I'm looking for a postcode. Where's my postcode? What the fuck did I do with it? I gotta be blind, bro. I don't know where my postcode is. It was on my desk. Okay. All right, focus up, focus up. Zoom you guys out real quick a little bit. His stuff is getting a less detailed now, though. If you look at the last parts of Dan's World, I like World's Finest. That's funny, right? Like, I agree. I see that he's putting a little bit less detail, but he still makes it work. I don't know how he does it. Like, if I try to do something like that, I'd feel so, like, I feel like I'm cheating you guys, you know? He must have pulled it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. How many times have you accidentally tattooed yourself with the crow quill? So many times. Wait, what do you mean? Like, stab myself? It's been a minute, but it's happened. For sure. Okay, I hate my camera holder placement. Okay, focus up, focus up. So I bought this Posca thinking it was going to be thin. So I could do like thick to thin line art. Yeah, this shit is not thick to thin. It's just thick. But it's got its uses, I think. I think this needs to be thicker. Same here. This needs to be thickest. Boom. Let's do some of this here. Yeah, I've definitely stabbed myself a couple times, and I I hate it. I hate it. It hurts so much sometimes for no reason. Using O3. I really like the crow quill though. I wish they could make, you know how we have this Pentel brush here, like how they do stuff like that. I wish we had one like this for whiteout and a crow quill. Like I don't know how that would be possible, but I would love if they could figure that out. I would love to one day invest in something like that. Okay, let's get in there with some deets. Okay, I have no idea what I did here. Forgot to do the knife here. I think as long as you have a new micron, like it does pretty good. That's a lie. Oh my God, the difference is immense. Oh, dude, no. Now I like prefer the quill 1000%. That's not good. Yeah, dude. So like you could see the quality in line. There's a huge difference. That kind of makes me really upset right now. Damn. Okay. That's frustrating. I need to start doing these streams more frequently and more weekly, if that makes sense. Like, say like a day of the week that no other like artist is doing, and I could do that. Like nobody does Sundays. I don't know. Looking at that, like I just gotta make sure my girl works those days so that she doesn't call in the middle of my stream. But man, what the hell did I do here? We'll just pretend like this is a head. Man, I am hungry now. Every time I start streaming, I get hungry. What the heck, guys? I gotta stop, bro. I need to actually like work out soon too. I feel like time is running out for me, bro. Like I'm gonna start getting affected health wise because I haven't been working out in general. Like all I do is sit, you know. Shit. Okay, let's do these guns over Chaw. Oops, sorry guys. No lie, I almost worked out today. This morning, I almost said, screw it, I'm gonna go run on the treadmill for a little bit, and then I chickened out because I was like, wait, no, I need to do work. I found excuses. That's my fault. It's fine. One day I'll get my crap together and I'll be able to use myself as reference. Oh my gosh! Speaking of people who could do that, Luis LaRosa, bro. I'm like, no wonder his work looks so good. He's the guy who's doing Megalith right now, the very like super hyper realism art. I love him so much. One of the kindest people in the world. This motherfucker, he uses himself as reference. He is ripped underneath that shirt, bro. I didn't know. I was like stalking his page as one does, and he like started posting some of his references that he does. He takes pictures of himself, and one of them he had his shirt off, bro. That motherfucker had veins and everything popping out. I'm like, no wonder his stuff looks good. He is the art, bro. What? I don't know. Like that's my goal right there. Because I remember I asked him, like, he gave me a bunch of tips about, like, I don't know, just like, like stuff he wishes he had learned. And one of them was like, make sure you work out. And I was like, oh, one day, but not. Now it makes sense, bro. Maybe I should seriously, like, tonight go hit the treadmill at least. I don't know, start something. There's not that many artists I can do that, bro. I know Paolo Pantaleno. He has a name like that. And I know he works out. But like, there's not that many like buff artists. Jorge Jimenez uses himself as reference for show. I got so much respect for people that for artists that work out, bro. Like you have such great time management if you do that. That's one of the hardest things for us to do. It's also funny because it's like they look like I remember Jorge Jimenez took a picture with Grant Gustin, the Flash from what the heck is it called, CW, and he looked more like a celebrity than Grant himself, and that was so funny for me. I don't know. That's my goal, bro. One day I'll get my crap together. Hopefully tonight, right? Who knows? Shit. Do I just see screw it and not get water and just keep stacking the? Let me see. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? All right, let's give this guy tendrils around his arms. They have like that organic backpack that can give him like blades and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, bro. Luis LaRosa is one of the kindest people on earth. I'm always like DMing with him. Like I've learned so much from him, just like watching how he works, and like he does this cool technique with roughs, like that he does traditionally that I started doing, and it's helped me out tremendously in the last 2 books. So little things like that. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not ready to touch that background back there. Oops. So freaking, are you guys seeing this, bro? This is so satisfying. Oh my God. So satisfying. Okay. I can take a step back. Let me clean out this nib real quick. I have to add my paneling now, my borders and stuff, which is really boring, but I got to do that. And then I can start adding shadows and stuff. And I'm going to do something different. I'm going to try to use the damn. I'm not going to do that. I was playing around. I need to wash my hands. I'm going to dirty up the whole page now. Actually, I have water right here. Is this a good idea? I just dipped my finger in ink water. It worked. Let me do that with my thumb too. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, it cleaned me up pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. All right. You guys can let me know what streaming format you guys like. Like, do you guys like this? The problem is you can't see anything anymore. I don't know, but I know you guys get to see my face, and some people like that. Wait, what is this? What does this do? It says, it doesn't say anything. Oh, it says picture in layout. Picture in picture layout. This one's kind of cool. but that's too much. This was not bad. I feel like it makes more sense if we were streaming with more people. But for now, we'll keep it like this. Okay. Let's add some borders to our... I can't English. All right, let me make sure my ink is closed. We are good. Let me look for... The hell am I going to use? I don't... Where's my... Don't use an 08. Screw it. I'll use an 08. All right. This is the most boring part of my process. So let's do this. Oh, dude, wait a minute. Yo, cross counter. I'm sorry, but I'm going to like do this real quick. What? That's so cool. I didn't know I could do that. So like for YouTube, like when you rewatch stuff, like it doesn't show you the comments, I think. So that could be like a cool way of, you know, letting people know what comment I'm talking about or whatever. That way it doesn't sound like I'm just making conversation by myself. Okay. Shit. Yo, I hate being a gamer with a life and a job because there are so many good games that are coming out right now, and I cannot play them. Street Fighter 6 just came out. I want to play it so bad. You know, stuff like that. I'm miserable, bro. I want to play World of Warcraft again. I told my girl, when I'm done with this book, I'm going to give myself a week to just play World of Warcraft. I am not playing, bro. I want to catch up. I haven't, like, oh, I missed that game. Like, that game is a drug for me. Like, I abuse the shit out of it. I do not speak from drug experience. I do not. I have notes. But man, yeah, that thing takes over my life really quick. I have no discipline when it comes to games, especially like games that I'm really excited about. I don't know. I need to get a better ruler. This one's got like, I don't know, feels used up. I've had it for years now. So I saw Mateo Scalera. He draws in a similar size to my interiors. But that was interesting. I think he does. I don't know the exact size, but I know he draws like smaller than what I draw. Like I can just tell. I would love to know exactly his sizing. I've asked him. He said he didn't even know. I don't know. He's keeping secrets, bro. He's keeping secrets. One day I'll DM him again. He's super cool, man. I would love to do grayscales like him. He already has like his ink wash preset. He has like 3 different values that he likes to use, and that shit is so smart. One day I will learn to do that. Until then, I will use Copics and shit. The hard part is like how do you blend, you know? Because I really enjoy blending colors like that. Like I do that with Copics. Like I'll show you guys in a second after this. Actually, take a mini break. Hold on. By the way, you guys that actually watch these streams, I seriously appreciate you guys because it's like it's a lot of fun like having like a small community who like watches my stuff and I can speak to. I think that's really fun. I don't know. Listen, bro, I don't go out. I don't got friends. This is this is as much socializing as I get. So, anyways, I want to show you. By the way, I fucked up. I did this megalith thing, and then later on, I added ink or I added Copics to this, and I totally forgot that I had that in the back. But check it out. I really like how they blended. I don't know. I used an N4 and an N0, and it was a lot of fun. I don't know. I also used some white ink to like take away the harsh black lines as best as I could in certain areas. But yeah, I really liked it. Oh, and then I used an N6 or an N8 in like heavy, like shadowy areas, which Luis LaRosa only told me to use N0 through N4 because that's all you need. But I also don't have my N1, N2, or N3. So I'm just BSing, but it kind of worked out. Kind of looks cool. So, but yeah, this is Mute. That's eventually I'm gonna tell a story on him. It's this guy. I love how this came out. It's so like scratchy, but I like it. Anyways, I did the math, and there's 160 something pages in here, which is a shit ton. I've already used up like 60 to 70 pages. I think this was. So that's insane. My math might not be adding up there, but it's pretty close. Yo, Milton, what's up, bro? Not messing with you on Discord. Wait, what? Not me messing with you on Discord? What did you do on Discord? What did I do? Did I accidentally send something somewhere else? Am I trolling? Damn, bro. Hold on. What was I doing? Whenever my girl asked me to do more than one thing, I forget the first thing she told me to do, and I think this is one of those moments right now. Okay, so oh shit, I need to find my. So I'm such a bad artist, bro. I need to find my center point here. I already hate myself for this. I realized I did something really wrong. This lady down here is off center with this lady up here, and I love symmetrical shit, and I fucked up. That is not symmetrical. All right, stop talking, Gabe. Yes, sir. Need to get to 3.5. Shit, my bad. I think it's like right here, actually. I think that's my half point. So let me see. I don't even see the dot. You know what? Whatever. I messaged you there. Shit, bro. The Mortal Kombat looks so good, bro. And Diablo, bro, don't play with me, man. That is my shit. Okay, I'm looking for messages in. Oh, I see it. Nice live, bro. Hey, I have it up. I just had to get a notification. All right, I'm gonna leave the background for last because fuck backgrounds. Bad influence. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. So I'm using a lead holder now. So I have an idea. So my perspective line is going to be like over Cha. Damn. So I'm drawing in the back of the. So check this out. You guys see this? Now look at this. This is what I mean by I flip my light table and shit. It's pretty cool. Helps me like just I don't know. It severely helps with the process for me because I hate smudging because sometimes I miss out on details that I smudged out. I don't know. It really helps out. Well, anyways, let me try and find the middle. I lost my middle. Is this middle? This has got to be the middle. Oh, it's more over here. Damn. I'm so off-centered. It's kind of sad. Dude, I hate myself for this. What's half of 7, guys? Half of 7 is 3.5. Understood. So 3.5. So center is actually like here. So here's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm so glad you guys can't see my face right now. I got my thinking face on. I'm going to follow these lines with black. And then I'm going to use those as guidelines. And then I'm going to have a white square to show like, hey, people are coming from this way. Like they're preparing for war right now. Bro, I'll never forget that stream Jim Lee did where he like did a whole ass page in 5 hours. It was penciled up. It was a Batman one. Like he's fucking ridiculous. I love him so much, man. Okay. Let me see. How's this look? This is horrendous. All right, I'm gonna try and dip this in my new ink. Probably a bad idea, but you know, I'm full of bad ideas. Okay, I have the ink in here. Let's see. Oh, that looks watery. Let's see how we look. Oh yeah. I think I went a little too hard here. I think I need to go a little farther back. This feels good. This feels so good, bros. Look at that shot. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going until I can't no more. This is insane. Okay, I am running out a little bit. I need to dip in again. That's kind of sucky, I think. I think I need to go out like this. Like wrist out. Yeah, it's gonna look good. Because then after this, I'm gonna add like ink lines. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually helping, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I'm focusing up right now. God damn it. I'm leaving in like 4 hours. I'm really gonna try and finish this in the next 4 hours. I should be able to. The rendering phase only takes me about 3 to 2 hours. So let's see. Oops, I keep hitting that. Oh shit, I messed up here. Bro, you know how Finch is like very like PG? Like, bro, I'm so freaking I don't know. I'm not PG-13. I keep saying fucking shit. I'm like rated R, bro. So and I know there's kids that follow me and I feel bad because I should be doing better. I used to be really good at not cursing. Like I used to like say stuff like shiznits and fudge, and then life hit, bro, and I became a grumpy little fella. Oh my god, I hate myself. I don't actually hate myself. I mean, a little bit, but I think I'm doing better than most when it comes to like not hating myself. I got my moments. I got my dummy moments. Do you guys see how satisfying this is? Or am I just tripping? Am I the only one? I don't know. I love messing around with brush lines. I don't get to do it too often. Mm, oh my god, I'm so entranced by this. That's a new word, bro. That's a new word for me. Entranced. I've been using that a lot for Lord of the Rings because I watch those movies and I literally like just like get lost in that world. I don't know. Okay, let's give us a tiny little doorway, like a so. Actually, I'm gonna have to redo that. So screw it. Okay, so that helps because now I can go off of that and use this as a guideline after I erase. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna erase a bunch of shit now. Yeah, bro. I want to like. I wish I could go harder on my sketchbook. I wish I could have been drawing more recently, but this book is whooping my ass, bro. I really, really hope I can breathe in the second book. That would, mean the world to me. Because I know I'm better than most like what I'm putting down most of the time. Like I know I can be better. But it's hard when you know, sometimes you have to be a little faster. I don't know. There's also like a lot of pressure. I feel like once this is out, my pressure is gonna leave. I hope. And it's not like pressure from anyone. It's like pressure I put on myself. I always say that. Yeah, look at that. The ink stays so well, bro. Microns would have like watch. Let me show you, so you guys can see. If I bring you guys in close enough, why does the screen look red? Is it me? That's weird. Okay, if you guys get close enough, you can see. Like you could tell that this is Micron, bro. You could tell. I hate that. I hate that. I don't know, man. Zoom back out. Bro, this page is taking me 3 days because the damn internet kept going out. And I got demotivated. I can't believe myself. All right. This is good. This is good. Oh, shit. Let's start adding shadows everywhere in a second. I don't know what to do for the background here. I have to figure that out. I kind of want to do like what Daniel Warren Johnson does, where he only like puts blacks up here, you know. So I might do that. We'll see. I need a second. Okay. I have to remember to write flip up here because I flipped this in Photoshop for the final page. So what you guys are seeing is the flipped version of the final product. And it also helps me like see my flaws and fix them as I go. All right. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, guys. I'm thirsty. I've been talking a lot. Okay. Where the heck is my ink? All right. Let's keep going. Shit. Yeah, dude. I want to be sketching more because that shit like I want to do like more studies, like whether it's studying my favorite artist, like a manga or some shit. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna start here, guys. Wow, that is some black ink. Oh my god, this ink, bros. It's supposed to be like really matted ink. I'm not getting that from this paper, but I really think it's just because of this paper quality. It's like, oops, it's like a lot smoother. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research on it, but I don't mind it. It's doing the work. And okay, Milton, I don't know if you're still here, but I've been fucking up, bro, because we've had this conversation before where I was like, oh no, but I like the spots it leaves behind. You know how like there's like white spots? I hate that shit now. I don't know what happened, but recently I started hating it. So I blame you, bro. You got in my head. No, I don't know. It's just I've been looking at other artists like Eric Frank and stuff like that, and I noticed that what makes their work look a little bit more like as if it was a little bit more. No, no, no. What makes their work look professional is that they don't leave any spots, and I've been leaving lots of spots, and I don't like it now. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to get better on that. Like sometimes you can do it because if you're going for a texture effect, that's totally fine. But I don't like it. I don't like it now, which is kind of funny because I was like trying to defend it. Bro, my ear hurts from my beats. That's never happened to me before. Okay, I want these guys to, I want like their backs to kind of blend in back here, and I want this background to be black. So how am I going to do that? Like so. So now all this back here is black. And we're going to do the same thing here. Pretend like this is his bootay. Bam. And now black. black. Paint it black. We don't need this many X's, but it makes me feel good. Okay, get some more ink. I shouldn't be doing this part first, but it makes me feel better. See, that shit's so satisfying. Dude, this ink is actually really nice. I don't know if it's the paper mixing up as well, but I really like it. This is before the leader paper. This is the paper that most manga artists use. I am drawing a little bit smaller than their margins, but I'm getting the work done. It's just I got to beat that deadline, man. So it's just like using bigger brushes digitally, you know. It's the same thing. It's like so the thing about Damora, why he's so fast is because he uses bigger brushes most of the times. So for his line arts, like you'll see, like he just like he does this. He'll do that, and it works. It works. I don't know, but he does also work a lot in what's it called on like 11x17. Like whenever he does covers, which I don't know how he does because he said in an interview that he does his covers after he's done with his 2 to 3 pages a day. Like how he's crazy, man. And it's funny because like I'm obsessed with his art, but he like has a completely different style from like what I want to achieve. It's interesting. I think something that kind of sucks about being an artist though is that it's really hard to enjoy books now if you don't like the art. I mean, like before, I didn't used to care. Like I remember when I first started like getting into comics back in like 2017. I was reading Rebirth, and I couldn't tell when they swapped out artists and stuff. Like I couldn't tell, and I couldn't care. But like now, that shit bothers me as an artist. Like I cannot read books now if I do not like the art. And there's very few artists that I like, you know. It's kind of sucky. It sucks. It sucks. It's not kind of sucky. It sucks. So a lot of the pages in this book specifically are action motherfucking packed. And I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do 2 pages a day most days. Like this page is not that action packed compared to the other ones. And it's taking me more than a day, technically. Don't tell Wesley, bro. I don't want to get fired. I like my job. I like my job. Oh shit. Good job, kid. Bro, my eye is twitching. It's weird. I'm trying to get as much work done on stream as possible because streaming always helps me. Sometimes, like, I want to keep streaming even after I'm done streaming, but because I ended the stream, I don't want to mess up like the aesthetic of the YouTube that nobody watches. You know, that's a lie. Folks do watch it, but I'm surprised like I have as many like people watching my stuff over here because I don't promote this at all. I should, but at the same time, I just don't want to bring people in, knowing that I'm not going to prioritize this channel or whatever. You know, I don't want to do that to people. I feel bad. Okay, I'm going to shadow this out because it's getting confusing down here. That's something I want to start doing too. Is like I want to start shadowing out more parts of the body to really like to bring out other parts. Like now you can really tell that this is another arm and that this is, you know, I don't know. It's kind of works for me. Bam. And I also really like that I don't have a shit ton of followers on here because I can vent to you guys about just random shit, and I have to worry about like the person I'm venting about finding out or something. You know, that's bad. That's bad. Yo, so I used to be very like vocal about certain things. I don't know, like I don't know, like I used to get triggered by people who were trolls and stuff, right? Like, and I would like take it public. I'd be like, "Yo, like get this guy. You know what to do." Like, looking back, that was toxic. Like, I need to, you know, I'm glad I'm not like that right now. But like lately, I realized that I could have been considered as a what's it called, a brand risk. Like that's something I never even thought about. You know, like people wouldn't have hired me because I don't keep my mouth shut, sort of thing. I used to like love standing up to bullies and shit like that. Like I had no problem, but now I realize like that it could have affected me. I'm just glad that I kind of snapped out of it at the right time. I don't know because I could have lost opportunities or not gotten opportunities because of that. Like there was one time where I said something about a previous president, and I was like, "Oh, like you know, like whoever follows this guy is so and so, you know, is a." I'm like, bro, you know, like that was kind of like you know, it was very childish because like we all have our reasons for certain things. Like now I get that. Um, and I remember I lost like some people started to stop following me because of it. Like certain people that you know I like, but I guess I might have offended them in that you know post or whatever. I don't know. It's interesting because like if you have stickers in your car, like you already like make certain people not like you and stuff like that. You know, it's tough. And if you're an artist in this world, you cannot afford to have stickers. You know, it's interesting. You know, honestly though, I can be friends with absolutely anybody. Like, you could believe in a spaghetti god, and I'll still be your friend. Like, it's cool. I think it's cool that you believe in a spaghetti god, bro. Yeah, I don't know, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not a. I can be friends with anybody. I can make conversation with anybody. Like, I can easily agree to disagree. You know, it's not the end of the world if we don't believe in the same thing. But there might have been a time where that wasn't true, and I'm glad I broke out of that. I don't know. Sorry to get deep here. I don't know. It's just something that I thought about. I still see some folks acting like that today. You know, from like what you know how like there's two sides of the coin. Yeah, you're in the same coin, bro. Like no matter how much you want to be divided, like you know, we're still in the same boat. I don't know. Peace and positivity, bro. That's what I like. That's my side of the coin. If I were to pick one, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm curious to see you guys' opinions on that. Is that how you say it? Bro, I am so oh my god. When I meet new people, I get worried because I'm a dummy brick and I say terms that may not necessarily be the right way to say them. I'm very silly. So and my girl's normally there to correct me, but on this trip, like to Philly with Stash, so like bro, I swear I made myself seem like a fool so many times because I be saying the like things that to normal people are probably dumb, like like just stuff that don't make sense, but to me it does. I don't know. I don't know how I've survived this long in this world. I do not know. If I'm being honest, I feel like I don't know. I'm very special, bro. Very special. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so okay, I like that. Bam, I like that. Bro, I really hope I get to go to New York Comic Con this year. So far, the you know that's the goal with Stash Loot. But I hope that nothing gets in the way of that. Like nothing happens that I can't go because I've been dying to go to New York, and you know I love Comic Con. I've never been over there to New York Comic Con specifically. It's got to be a lot of fun. Oh shit! I'm using up a lot of ink. I didn't realize. It like I have to dip even farther every time I reach in. It's kind of sad. I love this thing so much already. All right, let me jump over here. Let's give this guy some deets. I for some reason I don't like adding rim light to my rendering that much. I like kind of blending in everything as much as I can. I need to be studying Mike Mignola more because he just knows how to do lighting perfectly. Oh my god, I'm so hungry, bro. I'm so hungry. I have to go in farther in the ink. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, let's keep it going. BSing the fudge out of this. Okay. I'm gonna try. So my light source, is it gonna be the middle or I don't even know what my light source is. Look at me. All right, let me fill in some of these because I'm moving too fast and I'm not filling in, and it looks ugly. Damn. Bro, but that trip at Philly was so awesome. Like there were so many like little cool moments. Like even Peter Cullen just happened to be in the background, like the voice of Optimus Prime. He was just chilling. Like I passed backstage to get like more sketchbooks from whatnot or from slash whatnot. And Peter Cullen was just sitting there like getting interviewed, and I just kind of I was like, whoa, that's crazy. You know, they're so cool, man. That's such a cool job to be able to interview them. And the guy over there, his name is Jay. So there, like, he's even been able to interview people who are known to not be the best at being interviewees. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're known to be a little unpredictable, and he's been able to like, gladly like chill and interview them. I don't know. It's really cool. It's really cool. Really cool team, man. Glad to have hung out with them. The guy can't English, bro. Mm, it's just looking kind of cool. I like it. I love this brush. I've had this brush since before I found out about David Finch. I think that's so funny. Like this brush has been fantastic, but since before I even knew that it was efficient, you know, not this brush specifically. I mean, like like I used to pick it up from like Michaels and use this because it was cool. I thought it was cool. I thought it was like an easy way to like shadow stuff. Before this, I used like the Micron brush. Oh my god, that was miserable. I don't know how I lasted that long with that. You know what I'm talking about, right? The Micron brush, that shit. Oh yeah, whack. No offense, Micron. Micron needs to. That's not their specialty, though. So they're fine. I love lighting so much because once you figure out that everything affects one another, it just stuff just works out and it looks very cool sometimes. Bro, my dog has been asleep for a minute. He normally like he's so cute, bro. I love my dog. He's been such a good boy, guys. He stopped peeing inside. Now like he holds it in for about I want to say 4 hours. He does. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's my boy. People love him. He's such a friendly person too. Like he's so goofy looking, but I feel like that's what makes him so cute. You know, like he's just so hairy and scruffy. I don't know. I love him. He's a crackhead, and he's got a personality, man. Like the other day, I was like, he doesn't understand when he's in trouble. Like he doesn't understand when he's done something wrong. So like I'm trying to figure out how to like what's the word? Not punish because that's a mean word, but like to like get him to learn to like, hey, like stop doing that. So it's like I'll yell, I'll be like, Laszlo, no, no. And, like I'll yell in Spanish, which is like to get down from like the couch because like he's like doing stuff he's not supposed to, or like he's eating his snack in there, and like we're trying to keep the couch clean. And he'll do this thing where he like panics as he's like realizing, okay, he's like yelling louder than he normally does. So maybe like I might be in trouble. I don't know. He does this thing where he like dashes back and forth like out of nervousness, and it's the cutest shit ever. It's like it's so hard to like pretend to be mad at him when he's like that cute, you know. I love him. I love him. We're blessed with that little guy. He's such good company, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a dog person, bro. I'm the guy who like will break in traffic to see what dog is in your car. Oops. I'm that guy. And I don't know. Ever since we got him, bro, like I've been emotionally, I think a lot better. You know, like I spent a lot of time at home alone, and that shit gets to you, you know. But that little guy has helped out tremendously, tremendously. I'm very thankful. And we got him for free. Let's go. I love dogs. You guys gotta let me know, by the way, like to whoever is watching this video this long, what is a good day of the week for you to watch like live streams? Like if I were to do this weekly and actually commit to like creating a like an audience, you know, what day of the week would work? Because I don't know. My schedule is so poopy, bro. I work whenever my girl's not working. You know, I need to fix that though. I've been doing better, but sometimes when she's home, it's hard to focus. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I've been streaming for a minute. 1 hour and 43. Not bad. Making progress. I don't think I'm gonna stream for much longer because I am hungry. I'm not. That's. Let me stop. Let me stop. They get that joke all the time, probably. I'm hungry. Where is Hungary? Is that a place? Am I just messing that up? Hungary, Hungary. I don't know. I am so sorry that I have brought you guys into my mind. This is my mind 24/7. I think the reason, like, I know it's hard for some people to like talk to themselves on streams. Okay, it's harder for me to try and do a YouTube video because that shit sucks because I know nobody's like there live or whatever. So I really am talking to myself. But like this is easier for me for some reason. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Technically, this would cast a shadow on this guy's arm, like so. We get some more ink. I love this shit. I love how it's getting there. Yo, bros, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water real quick because I'm dying over here. My energy drink ran out. Oh my god, it feels good to stand up. All right, I'm alive and I'm back. Ah, okay. Okay, I have a lot of ink here. Let's see what I can do. Follow my light source. So my light source is actually going to be coming from back here. So let me play around with that. Yo, you know what anime has a really good soundtrack? It's called Fire Force. I think that's what it's called. Like on Spotify, I'll just listen to like whatever comes up. And one of the recommendations was like some of their music. And it reminded me of like Final Fantasy, bro. I don't know. I don't even know that that statement is true. Like if it sounds like Final Fantasy, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. No idea what the anime is about. It just looks like firefighters that have superpowers, which like that doesn't intrigue me at all. But I mean, the soundtrack's fire. I might have to actually give it a go one of these days. I say that, but I watch. So my gateway drug to anime was My Hero Academia. Like, and looking back, that's like probably one of the weakest. Actually, I wouldn't say weakest. And no, not anymore. It was for a second in last season. It's actually really good. The manga is whooping ass right now. Like the story is actually like good. I don't know. There's consequences, you know. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Those who know will know. Mm, I don't know what the fuck I did here, bro. I need to do better with my character designs. I need to do better with my character designs. Also, what the heck? I forgot to add like blood back here. That's annoying. So what did I miss? You didn't miss anything, bro. I've just been talking to myself for the last 30 minutes. No idea, bro. My days are irregular, which is gonna screw me over with work. I feel you. I'm talking to myself in life too. No one watches me. It's all right, bro. I'd be doing the same thing. Like I don't know. It does. There are always like a handful of people that do like to watch this stuff though, and you know, like if we ever do get big, bro, you know, fingers crossed. I don't know. Like people are gonna be able to go back and watch this stuff, you know, or like if I die tomorrow, hey, you know, I'm here. You know, you guys get me one last time. I don't know. It's kind of cool. So we are immortalized, bro. That's such a sad way of thinking. I can't believe I just. I'm sorry, guys. This is my brain. I'm not gonna die, bro. At least I hope not. I'm chilling. I'm doing great. Actually, I say that, but I know my luck. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm doing great right now, and that's all that matters. Bam, bam. Damn, I don't know what I'm doing back here. I'm kind of forget. I need a. So I haven't been able to study as much as I work because like I need to be so quick, and it really sucks because I used to always study like shit as I draw, and I would grow. I honestly like pretty fast by doing that. And these past couple of issues, I have not been able to do that. Like I'm just going off of my brain and trusting it, you know. And it really sucks. I hate doing that. I don't feel like I'm growing as an artist. Like I'm just surviving right now. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but like I would have references like as I draw, like studying artists, like you know, trying to be smart with my. I don't know. I don't know. It just survival mode, man. You know, doing what I can. All right. Yeah, bro. Let's see. I hope. I hope it all goes good. You know, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. What if they don't like my stuff? You know, like they're just doing it because they already made us sign stuff. You know what I mean? Like what if we are not ready and then they decide to not publish? I don't know. I have no clue what's gonna happen. Fun fact: me and Milton, did colors for or did covers for a really potentially cool project. We got our fingers crossed. We turned it in, and now we wait. I don't know. We shall see. Either way, I had a lot of fun working on it. We haven't gotten paid, but whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, have you, Milton? Have you gotten paid? I don't know. I haven't gotten paid. I'd be sad if I don't. That would be very sad if we don't. Oh my god, that would break my soul. Oh shit, I've been doing the rendering backwards. Like I'm not. They're probably gonna take a minute because that's how corporate. Oops, I've said too much. I've said too much. I said the word corporate. Now people might have ideas. I don't know, but it normally takes a minute for companies like that to pay up because they have to go off of their taxes or some crap like that. I don't know. I do not know. They were, oh my god, bro. Like, like this is all new to me. I'm very new to freelancing. So like they were asking me like tax shit and like I don't know, so I'm just like trying to fill it out as best as I could. And I had to redo some forms because I just like I incorrectly did them. Like, bro, I don't know, I'm trying my best. I try my best. I don't know any better. I just hope everything works out. That's all. Either way, I'm thankful for the opportunity. And you guys will see if it happens, and if it does not, then oh well. I tried. We tried. Also, I'm kind of liking what I'm doing here to this little guy here. Because the lighting is behind him. It's kind of nice. God, I'm hungry, bro. Milton, I am a fat ass, bro. Every time, like I don't know if you remember, every stream we do or I do, I end up hungry. Why am I like this? Wait, if we don't get paid, they're the ones to get screwed. We got no, I'm sure we'll get paid. There's no way. There's no way. It might take like 3 months, and we can talk about it over Discord after that. Because someone outside of the U.S., I'm confused. I know. Just keep talking to your mentor because he's gonna know. He'll be able to tell you for real. I know nothing. I am BSing it as I go. But that is the way. By the way, Stashler is at and whatnot is at our Fan Expo Dallas right now, and they just did an interview with the voice of Obi-Wan from the Clone Wars. It was the coolest shit ever. He was saying like a bunch of his lines from the show. He did the hello there. He did that. I thought that was awesome. I wish, bro. So Milton, I don't know if I ever told you, but like in high school, like I used to act, and honestly, I would love to go back to acting one day. But like TV acting, not theater acting, TV acting or movie acting. If I can, even if it's for like an indie film, I just want to have fun. There are some amazing like new indie filmmakers coming up, like from like TikTok and stuff like that. And those bastards got better directing than most directors now. It's a little ridiculous. Like I would not mind at all doing something with them. But I gotta brushing up because it's been a minute. Also, I hope I get a cameo if we do ever get a movie for Exiled. That'd be so much fun. I already know exactly where they should do it. It should be in the intro. There's a scene where we're chasing the killer, and we should have a scene where we like bust through a comic shop, and me, Keith, and Adam should be in there like, whoa, you know, that'd be so much fun. Damn, I hate how her face came out. It's not too bad, but bothers me just a teeny bit. Mm, okay, that'll do for now. Mm. But we'll see, man, because like you never know. Like with this stuff, like sometimes a movie will be in the works forever, and then it just never happens. So I'm happy just with the comic. I should put myself as a cameo in the book. Oh my god, I never thought of that. I'm gonna try and put. How have I not thought of that? I still have a whole 7 chapters to do it. So let's see. How have I just not thought about putting myself in the book? We've been putting like backers in the book. Oh my god, I'm gonna surprise him. I'm not even gonna like. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Wesley's already in the book, so Wesley's fine. But I'm talking about like my writers. Bro, my voice sucks. What do you mean? No, man. I cannot be a voice actor. I don't know. I will crack in the middle of a take. The amount of times my voice cracked over at Philadelphia, bro, it was so embarrassing. I kept making fun of myself, so nobody made fun of me. That's such a like trauma cope mechanism, right? Like making fun of yourself so that nobody else can make fun of you. I used to get bullied, bro. It's okay. I used to be tubby, like tubbier than I like way tubbier. I don't know. I used to get bullied for real. I don't know. But hey, bro, now I'm doing a book with Wesley Snipes. What up, bitches? Respectfully. I was more middle school though, not high school. Middle school was horrendous for me. I hated those years. Everyone's got their shitty years. I love this sword effect thing. It's like Venom symbiote type thing. I love that. She should be using it. I don't know why she's not using it. I hope that's not what Adam meant. Damn. No, he knows. My roughs were pretty clear. I'll show you guys the roughs in a second. Let me finish rendering this guy and the dead guys, and I'm gonna show you guys some roughs. Oh shit! Hold on. Oops. So I did all the way till high school, verbally and physically. Damn, bro. It's all right, bro. Our time is coming. Our time is coming. We shall see. I hope shit works out. If not, you know, fuck it. We're fine. Oh, let me add some. Bam. Kind of like just adding like black, almost like splatter effect. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? I'm so sorry, guys. I need to invest in whatever setup Daniel Warren Johnson has right now, or like whatever David Finch has going on. Because I love streaming. I love streaming. I would love to do it every day, but I don't know. I mean, I could already do it every day. I don't know. I'm making up excuses, but it is hard to get in the mindset of it sometimes. Because like I'm not just drawing, like I'm also like talking to you guys, and sometimes pages are really hard, and sometimes I need like full focus. I don't know, bro. I feel sick. I feel like whatever water I just drank is old or something. I think I played myself. I don't know what the hell I drew here, but I'm shading it out. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I'm doing my best here, guys. I'm trying to take advantage here. Maybe I just blacken all this out. All this back here allows me to do more like dead people. Well, that's messed up. Um, okay. This is hard, man. I'm like focusing up a little bit. Drawing dead people is hard. I have to go in with some white lines later. This is all BS over here. Doesn't matter because you could kind of tell what's going on with these bodies. I think that's fine. See, like if I were doing 2 days a page, I'd be able to really flush out this background and give you guys a whole ass thing back here and background here, maybe background here, Kind of sad that I gotta go fast, but tis the reality. Okay, I am hungry, but before I go, so I'm gonna stop here. Now I have to do the background for this, which is really just speed lines. I'm gonna do a manga technique on this. I'm gonna try my best. Might add speed lines up here, but I just have to render out with line art these guys. Oh, I have to do her hair. I'll do that later. But before I go, I just want to show you guys. You guys are getting a glimpse of Exile number 6. So spoilers, beware. If you care about spoilers, just leave because after this, I'm ending it. But I just want to show you guys like my process and sheet. Okay, where's my stuff though? I'm so smart. I totally planned this out. All right, I'm looking for all my roughs, and I cannot find them. And this is never mind. All right, let me. So, spoiler alert, right? So we're gonna zoom out a little bit more. I'm gonna uncharge my phone so you guys can see. So this is how I do my roughs now, right? So as you can see, this is page 1. I'll let you guys get a better look. Here it is back here. Okay. So this is page 1. And it's, it's backwards right now, but I try to like draw an X and divide it into 3/3 to really try to get it exact as I can here. Obviously, I do some stuff way better in the original thing, and sometimes these look way more dynamic than the actual thing, which sucks, but I'm trying my best. But yeah, I'll show you guys everything real quick. So I'm really excited for some of these. Some of these look really hard, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. This is definitely like an easy page. This is an easy ass page. This might take me a minute because there's a lot of background. But like shit gets crazy, bro. There's so much action and so much detail. Like this is a double page spread. I wanted to figure out what was happening individually in each panel first. And then I'm going to figure out how to make it happen because it's 12 panels in a double page spread is a shit ton. I would have loved for it to be like 3 panels and then I do one giant panel across and then one panel here, one panel there. But, figuring that out. Easy ass page. Pretty easy too, but very exciting. This is like his final form and shit. These pages are the tough part. There's like tanks. It's going to be a little complicated. There's just a lot, but and then the end. This is the cliffhanger, bro. Spoilers. But yeah, I love that you guys can't really tell what's going on, but I'm spoiling everything for you. It's kind of nice. All right. So yeah, anyways, that's what's coming for issue 6. A lot of fun action shit, and I'm gonna be drawing like crazy. I do have more time this time than I thought I would, so I might be able to spend more time on certain pages, like 1 page a day, which is kind of nice, but I don't know. We'll see. So I have a trip to Denver. That's like 5 days taken away from me. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I have more time than I expected. So it's kind of nice, but I'm going to try my best to do as much work as possible, as quick as possible. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, man, there's nothing else going on, man. I live let me Kachiga. There we go. No, we'll do a solo layout for a second. Yeah, man. I don't know. My life's really boring outside of comics. I realized this the other day. Like my girl was like telling me all about her day, and I'm just like, this is it. I don't know, man. Like I love my job, but I wish I was in a studio, be able to talk to more people. I don't know. Yeah, man. Guess I'm just gonna end stream. Been reading Berserk, taking my sweet ass time, trying to milk it. So good, bro. I don't have any art from it. Yeah, I'm boring, bro. This sucks. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna finish this shit. I definitely think I need to add speed lines back here. I think that'll make it look more dynamic. I gotta figure out. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm pointing at. But anyways, all right. I'm gonna end it. Peace out, homies. Thank you for always sticking by. Oh, wait. I need a phone. I need a way to get phone on a good angle without being in front of my face. Yeah, because I had it like this, and I'm drawing like this. And it's really annoying. That's why I want the expensive cameras to like put up here and zoom in. That'd be so nice. But I'm a broke bitch. So hopefully, I don't know, this book can make me not a broke bitch. So let's see. But anyways, I'm out. Peace. Thank you. I just snapped and woke up my dog. Oh, shit. All right. Hasta la vista, baby. End broadcast.